Enginuity. In this episode, testing a bulletproof car, the best of the best motoring award, and 24 hours at Spa. But first, Jaguar Land Rover is developing a range of new technologies that use colors, sounds, and touch inside the car to alert drivers to potential hazards and prevent accidents involving bicycles and motorbikes. Bike Sense would also be able to identify hazards that the driver cannot see. If a pedestrian or cyclist is crossing the road, and they are obscured by a stationary vehicle, for example, the car's sensors will detect this and draw the driver's attention to the hazard using directional light and sound. If the driver ignores the warnings and presses the accelerator, Bike Sense will make the accelerator pedal vibrate or feel stiff, so the driver instinctively knows not to move the car forward until the hazard has been avoided. Bike Sense will also help prevent vehicle doors being opened into the path of bikes when the vehicle is parked. If any passenger continues to open the door handle will light up, vibrate, and buzz to alert them to the danger.
We're in Southern California, El Toro, big open space, airfield, and we're drifting a car with Oculus mask on. When you have the Oculus on, it's built into the helmet, so we have a special visor that flips down. The mask is built into it. You can't see anything.
We're taking the driver, we put him in, he can do his normal precision driving, but instead of seeing the world around him, he's viewing the game through an Oculus that's also being driven by the car.
The biggest challenge really is for Matt to drive in this virtual environment. It's a big, wide open area, which is what we needed, so our driver can have the freedom to really hit it hard while wearing the Oculus and not worry so much about things that are in the way.
It's definitely the perfect venue for it. You need a venue like this. We're just trying to push the boundaries and see where we can go with it. I'm trying to push every inch and get all the performance I can, really beating down on the engine, the heat, the throttle. It's just a lot of pressure. We're driving a Roush Stage 3 Ford Mustang. It's still sort of based off production. It's not terribly modified because it's brand new. There's only 3 of these out there. It's perfectly suited for a lot of these tricks that we're doing. To do that, you need a really strong oil. The Castrol Edge has titanium in it and it just makes it super strong. The virtual world is pretty crazy. There's kind of these like mountain shapes in it. There's tunnels, there's bridges, there's like weird tracks. There's obstacles that are dynamic and kind of coming at you and moving. It's definitely crazy in there. The track is pretty defined for the most part. There's a wave and things like that. We do 180-degree left over this narrow bridge. You don't want to go down there. Whatever's down there, it's pretty narrow too. Just driving straight, I drove off a few times. And I take that thing off, and I'm back here.
Martorell, Spain, home of the Seat car company. They are about to test the Seat Leon, which has been adapted for the Italian police force. They're going to put all its armor to the ultimate test, showing how they make a bulletproof car. The 22mm reinforced windscreen takes most of the hits and withstands them all. So do the doors, which are armored with B4 protection level plating with a minimum resistance of 44 and 357 Magnum ammunition. For the next test, several technicians use launchers to project large rocks at the windows. They're laminated glass cracks, but they don't shatter or break. The Seat Leon 2-litre TDI has become the new car of the Polizia di Stato and the Carabinieri. The interior is equipped with ceiling-mounted racks for weapons and bulletproof vests, police equipment such as a radio and GPS tracking device, commands and controls for the doors, and searchlights plus lights and a siren, as well as a prisoner cell in the rear seat. The last dynamic test, a simulated high-speed chase that took the car to its top speed of over 200 kilometers per hour. the end of all this testing, the Seat Leon is now fully equipped to join the Italian police force. The Quail, a motorsports gathering, took place in the picturesque setting of California's Carmel Valley, celebrating the allure and magnetism of the motoring world.
Where else in the world can you go and see such an array of cars, valuable cars? And when you look around, there's places to drink, there's places to eat, ladies can have a good time. And when you actually look around, if you look around quickly, you can't see any manufacturers' names. It's not in your face like motor shows and a lot of events you go to. And everybody's having a good time, and it's, to me, it's the one event that I truly enjoy. It really is.
I love these old cars. Not all of them really, but generally the idea of driving now the cars which were in existence when I was a kid. And I looked up to them and I thought, one day, and now I can drive them at leisure, and the variety of them, and they're all nice. And I really think there's so much heartbeat gone into them, you know, to make them what they are. And that's the good point, and that's why to preserve these cars, I take my hat off to many of these people. You know, I mean, we're talking about the pre-wars and the 1920s and even earlier, and they're fantastic. And, you know, when you think the amount of money, of work, and of passion going into it, and it's wonderful.
I'm in Quail now for a long time, and every year this event gets better and bigger, and it is, and I can tell you, I'm traveling the world, it is the best motor show and motor car event in the world, and it's fascinating to see the cars, to see so many customers, to see all these aficionados for cars. Fantastic.
It represents what Bugatti stands for, exclusivity, prestige, and that's what we like here.
It's a combination of really beautiful places, nice people.
Heaven on earth for car people.
We came up with the idea of elevating and rewarding a car that had one best of show in one of the major Concours d'Elegance in the world. So that would be the best of the best. The first award ceremony will take place at the Quail in August 2016, rewarding best of show winners of the year 2015.
I represent the enthusiast element, and as the first chairman of the Peterson Automotive Museum and involved in the hobby deeply, they've asked me to come and be a part of the best, which is the perfect storm. The Peninsula Hotel, the best, and the best motor car. And of course, the best motor car is such a, you know, it's a difficult thing to pin down, but we'll select from the best of Pebble Beach, the best of the Quail, Amelia Island, from the UK, everywhere. So we should end up with quite a choice.
We've raised some world record prizes almost on a yearly basis here.
Your car, sir. Congratulations.
Last year we sold the 250 GTO, which is still the standing world record price for a car sold at auction.
I think the thing that I enjoy is that little 1926 form Grand Prix Bugatti, which I actually drove about 15 years ago on a film about history of Le Mans.
For us, it is a must to be here in Quail. We are regularly delivering for one of our most discerning customers a very special Rolls-Royce.
This is where we decided to unveil for the worldwide premiere our Aventador Roadster Super Veloce.
We're showing a concept car. It's called EXP10. We haven't quite officially said whether we will produce it or not, but there's a lot of enthusiasm for that car.
We have here an example of our history with 1932, 1937 and the Super Sport 2011. So for us it's a very special occasion to celebrate the heritage of our brand, but also the present.
It brings something back from your childhood. You know, all this sort of, what is it? It's the emotion. It's a car, it's something which moves you. And it moves you in many different ways, physically and spiritually.
How about participating in the most grueling race in the world, the Dakar Rally?
For sure, it's really more fun to drive the two ways. First of all, because when there is a big jump or a big hole, you are able to pass really fast. You slide always, and yeah, it's for me it's a good choice for Peugeot to take a two-wheel drive. I need to say that I was really surprised about the capacity of the car, especially in the dunes. The big change for us will be that we go to the Atacama Desert with open space. It's really good for the 2008 Peugeot because we are really fast in this kind of condition.
The Dakar Rally is run over several stages, covering off-roads, mud, camel grass, and sand sheet or air.
Next Dakar will be a big challenge for Peugeot, for all the team. But at the end, I think that since the beginning in South America, the organizer tried to find the best track, and every year the level is a little bit better. So I hope that the next edition will be the best. You know, the goal is always the same for the competitor, like me, like my teammate. It's try to win. So we have a dream to win for the first year with a team. But you know that also that the challenge is really complicated because we have not enough time. We start from zero 6 months ago. But it's really a dream to drive now for Peugeot. Behind us, we have a really competitive team. We have a lot of people with a lot of knowledge. Everybody works maximum since a few months. And we know that the challenge will be not easy, but we are ready for the fight. And we'll see what happens. But for sure, the performance of the car is really high level. Now we work a lot for the durability.
Now, a glimpse into the Chinese Classic Car Museum.
这是款呢，红旗710，这是过去是聂荣臻元帅的座驾。哎，这也是我呀收藏第一台红旗车。你别看我这么多红旗车，这是我收藏的第一台。而且呢，这台车呢还有幸呢参加了98年惠威登国际老爷车拉力赛，取得第9名的好成绩，就是这个车。因为这个是一次世界老爷车拉力赛，当年呢，这个98年呢，我已经有40多辆各型号老爷车了。 但是红旗车只有1辆，我就觉得要是开这个车呢，就觉得非常有意义，所以我就选择了用红旗车，还真是没有选错。为啥呢？因为我这车呀，红旗车在98年世界老爷车拉力赛，在50辆老爷车比赛中还算比较年轻的，因为有1900几年的车呀，所以我的车排到48位。我这个在47辆车之前，那47辆车裁判长数完秒一发车的时候。 每辆车都很顺畅的出发了，只是咱们这红旗车，裁判长一数完秒，刚一数完秒，车刚一发动，就大连人民广场整个这个几万人那个市民呐，全部鼓起掌来，喊“大红旗万岁，祖国万岁”，然后人就开始就涌动了，就开始往前挤，就把整个赛道都给堵住。 所以我当年98年，我这车呢也被扣了4000多分嘛。还有一个事情呢，就是啊，我在大连到沈大高速上，因为咱们这红旗车呢也出现一个很严重的一个故障。当时呢，我正开的呢，我就觉得我那个仪表啊，机油显示了。 显亮红灯了，紧接着之后就我闻到一股很胡椒的味儿了。这个时候呢，发动机也出现了异响，就是咣当咣当咣当咣当咣当声了，就是敲缸声。当时啊， 我那个急到什么程度呢？当时我这个嘴唇上面都冒凉气了，因为我很清楚啊，肯定这次中国唯一一台赛车要退出比赛了，因为发动机肯定要马上就要坚持不了了。正想到这呢，机器突然的停止运转了。这一停止运转，我就靠边了。靠边啊，打开机器盖子一看，整个那个发动机的机油全都喷发出来了，一个油管折了。我说没有胀管器，管头那儿折了，看看能不能找一个钉子，很尖锐的东西，把那个给胀开。后来就人群呐，就参观的那个路两旁那个就有个小伙子，就说我回家拿去，就跑回去了。等回来之后呢，当他几个人很多人围着呀，往过递这个钉子的时候，就看他从这手缝啊往下淌血。他说他爱人呐锁上门，出来看老爷车比赛去了，但是人很多，他又没来得及找他爱人拿钥匙。到家他就急中生智，他就把他那个家的那个窗户那个玻璃，他给捅碎了，从那爬进去。把那个墙上的镜子框有个钉子给拔下来了，他这捅玻璃的时候给拉的。还有在葫芦岛，我的车一个刹车盘铝的出现了故障碎了，这样呢需要有爷俩呀用那种电焊铝制的焊专门给焊上，这样爷俩干到夜间11点，当我要给付钱的时候呢，说什么也不收，怎么推死也不收，这样只要求跟咱们红旗车照个相。哎，所以很多事情啊，确实感动了我。包括到天安门的时候，东西长安街，所有的司机啊，全都向红旗车按响喇叭。这就是咱们国车的这种民族的这种情感，在这个重要的时刻都体现出来了。在中途啊休息，我跟国外车手交流的时候，尤其是跟新加坡的车手，据他们讲呢，在国外这种老爷车赛事，每年甚至每月都有，老爷车博物馆有很多，而且呢还有专业的这种老爷车组织，我就恨不得快点这个活动快点结束，快点成立呢中国第一家老爷车协会。所以建立馆呢也是为了能把这些个我这些宝贝都给聚中到一起，更好的展示给后人。